Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California. The connection was stuttery. So normally she's like, they do this to me like you're on, and she's like,
wait for it.
Yeah.
And then I was starting to get worried.
Oh my gosh. So excited. I just had Susan taste one of the candies from yesterday, the strawberry belt one.
I like the chili burn.
Because it's
very mild.
Very mild. Very mild.
It is mild.
It is mild. But I'm going to video her when she tastes one of them. The next one. Because her facial expressions are worth everything. They're really, I ate the rest of that.
You did, didn't you?
Oh, I did. My mouth is still watering from it.
Right?
It's so good. So if you're local, we do have some samples while they're here. But anyway, I'm trying to think. What did I do? Nothing exciting yesterday. Left a bit early to go up to Roseville. That's it.
I went home and, we watched some TV, and at some point I said, I'm going to go take a nap, and I put on my jammies and I went to bed.
You did?
I did. I'm like, there's no way I'm coming back out.
Like at 7 o'clock or like I just want to know.
6:30.
Jeez. But you've been
traveling, yes.
You've been traveling, taking care of your sister. It's tiring to take care of people, even though Maggie's amazing.
She is. She's almost easy to take care of.
She is?
She doesn't like to ask for help, but otherwise.
Oh my gosh.
Sit down, I'll get it for you. So,
I just said that to somebody else. Is that a female trait that we will take care of everybody else, but we have a hard time asking for help? I have a really hard time. If I ask you, oh my gosh, that's a really big deal.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if it's a woman thing, a female, a mother thing, or just individual. It's probably individual.
Or independent thing. I'm just curious, from people who are on right now, who has a easy time asking people for help?
Depends what it is. It's still hard.
It is. I just want my kids to volunteer.
Right.
I don't want to ask, even though they would do it. I have an easier time asking Loren's boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's happy to help. Shout out to Matt. He's happy to help. Sometimes my kids have that, that's an irritating request. Do you know what I mean? And if I'm asking you, I really can't do it or don't want to do it,
right.
Brenda says she doesn't like asking for help. Hi, Bev. I hope you're continuing to heal your heart. Good morning, Lisa Bowman. Crystal, yes. Now, see, that was different. When I had a husband, I didn't mind asking him because that's kind of the exchange. Oh, goodness.
Beverly, I hope you have someone you can ask when you're ready to.
Yeah. But, keep your spirits up, and positive attitude is amazing to get through things,
Call us. We'll boost your spirits.
That's right. Oh, my gosh. We had a visitor yesterday.
We did. That was fun.
Shout out Mary from Michigan. Came out to California, literally road trip, and spent the night in Elk Grove so she could spend the afternoon with us. It was amazing. We'll post pictures on the collective. So if you are not local, or if you're local, come on in and visit us. We had so much fun putting together a couple sweaters, and just her husband was delightful. It was just so nice. I love when people come and visit us. Very, very fun. Oh, see, Bev has a husband, so she's good. So fun. She was so fun. I love that. And we got pictures. We need a out of town peeps photo album. Maybe we could do that along the hallway. Wouldn't that be cute?
That would be
lining
fun.
up.
Yeah.
Crystal, you have to send me the link to get those photos, because that would look so cute along the hallway. They're basically squares, and you print it and it frames it, and then so you're like pop, 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 and then just add as you go.
That would be fun.
That idea. I look cozy. I'm a little warm, but this is the yarn I'm showcasing today.
Deb loved her visit. Can't wait to come back.
I know. I want Deb to stay longer. And sorry, Deb, not with your family. I mean, your daughter and the grandkids can come, but I just want to spend time with you and us. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I want girlfriend time.
Yeah. Deb, there's a There's an electronic version of that, and I was starting to research it once, and I think I've lost the link, but you can put it either on the website or the Facebook page. I'm not sure, and it will pin where people are. But
I need Deb to come so she could teach me how to use my Cricut.
Oh,
she's a master Cricut.
I'm coming too.
Right?
I'm inviting myself.
And sew together. I love all kinds of crafts. So, in fact, we have an employee meeting coming up sometime, and after the employee meeting, for those who want to come, employees who want to stay, thank you, because it's not open to everybody yet. We're going to watercolor for those who want to do it. Yes, and I found this amazing gal who she's like, it doesn't matter. You draw wiggly lines and then you paint between them. It was so gorgeous. I thought it would be a really nice.
Brenda says her sister can help with the Cricut.
Oh, very nice. I can't even figure the damn thing out. I've done 2 things on it. One was Everly's first birthday party, and Deb literally helped me.
I can do little things, but not complex. I don't know how to make it draw with a pen.
Wow. Good morning, Roxanne.
I have better luck with the Joy just because it's a smaller canvas, so to speak.
Deb, we need you to come out to one of the retreats, and I'll bring my Cricut. And then we'll get like 2 for 1 in our sewing machines. Oh my gosh, I just got mascara flakes in my eyes. Ouch. Sorry, just a second. How about you? Oh, before we go on to the prizes, for those of you who are on the fence about getting the Fall in Love with Yarn Curated box, we are 50% sold out. I kind of got behind on social media. I don't believe I've sent out a thing on. So before I do that, it's on my plan today. I just want to let you guys know, don't wait because the yarn's already here. And are we in love with it? Yes. So pretty. And that very limited. I feel like, yep.
Delivery?
Yep. Right. I heard his brakes.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while she does that, I will talk about the monthly grand prize. We've got our white chocolate raspberry truffles. Very nice.
Thank you. You
too. The spicy guacamole party crackers, and they are awesome for keeping you awake when you're driving. Nope, not going to stand up. We've got our class supply tin, which has all these goodies in it. I think we got something good, didn't we?
We did.
We've got our tin, of course, to hold it all. We have a tape measure in there. Drop. We've got our folding scissors, 2 sizes of our rainbow snag-free markers, some locking safety pins, and, of course, the folding scissors, and the tapestry needle. Boop, boop, boop.
2 amazing whispery hat kits made out of the softest French Angora that the pets are raised by loving caretakers, and they're brushed to get their fur. Very soft, very lofty. I feel like I want to do a sweater and just stripe them.
Well, that would be fun.
Do you know what I mean? So you can kind of use all of them, and then it melts because it's kind of like a watercolor with Angora because it's so furry. So we've got 2 kits, a navy blue one and a pink one. You can get the pattern for the whispery hat kit. Plus we have 3 other beautiful patterns. One is the Sim Pearl hat. One is Silver Point, which is one of my favorite cowls. And last but not least, we have, thank you, what does it say?
Solmont. That's my favorite one for knitting because of just the...
Yes, that it just...
The stitch count, just everything you do.
You don't even really have to have a marker. You just keep doing this thing over and over again, and it creates a pattern. And last but not least, we have this gorgeous Ulster Weaver made in Ireland. Magnetic snap PVC bag. I like it. It's got a gorgeous zipper, nylon in the center, so then it doesn't make your yarn stick. And we're going to be giving that away, I believe, on October 1st, which is a Tuesday. How you get entered to win every time you make a purchase, whether it's online, in store, classes, product, whatever.
Completed transaction.
Yep. You're going to get 1 entry.
The more purchases you make, the more entries you get, because it is cumulative throughout the entire month.
All right. And then we'll do the drawing live, which is super fun. All right, our daily prize is Anteater. This is a really fun kind of cross hatch. And look at the beautiful yarn. I love this one. This was one of our favorite yarns from Classic Elite, which is a retired company. But Ava was wool, viscose, and polyester. This is like a burgundy, a soft burgundy, but it has copper. So beautiful. So you're going to get one skein of that. That's going to be enough to do, I think, the smaller ones. Yeah, you can do the small one or a not as tall medium. But really fun. All of our patterns can be found on our Ravelry store. I think we're up to 198, maybe 200. I don't know.
Somewhere in there.
The easiest way, this is all through engagement. For those of you who watch us all the time, you already know. For those of you that are new, every time you react to the video, you're going to get one entry for every reaction. For every comment that you make, you're going to get 5 entries. So take your time. And yours can be crazy like mine, because my writing's always off. I voice text all the time because I'm driving. And then I'm like, all right, well, hopefully they can figure out what that says. Most of the time, people can figure it out.
You have to blank your mind and just let it flow, and then you're like, oh, okay,
that's what she meant.
Yeah.
Good morning, Deb from Florida. 5 entries for every comment. And then the easiest way to boost yours is to hit the forward arrow and then share to your stories. And then you're going to share to your friends by typing something.
Get to put your happy little note in there, maybe a clue about what we talked about, and then everybody knows. They should be, oh, hey, I should go look at that. It's very exciting. So you can hit share now when you finish your little note. And that will come back and say share to and where, and that will give you 11 entries.
It was doing so good, too.
I think we get a few days of good, and then we get the opposite for a few days. Don't you guys love technology?
Hi, Jackie. All right, shared to my story, shared to my friends. That's going to give you 11 entries. We do pull our, even if you're watching it on demand, you still can get entered to win. At 9 o'clock in the morning is when we get everything ready. So you have to do all of that before 9 a.m. All right, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of this retired yarn. Suzanne Wong. All right, that's exciting. Suzanne is local.
She is local.
She is I was teasing her, like she's just whipping out things right and left. But as she said, she's single and she doesn't have kids.
She's a fantastically fast knitter.
She is.
So she is local and come visit us. Can come visit us. Let us know she has a prize, and we will get it from the cabinet. And if she cannot make it in, next time she makes a purchase, she can tell us in the note she has a prize, and we will include it in the pretty pink package. I am trying to read that, and I can't read it through the phone. Or, let me see. Oh, kindness is magic. Sprinkle it everywhere. Very fun stitch stoppers.
Getting warm.
Yes, and we left all the fans in the office.
Yeah. All right.
Oops. Thank you for the share, Carolyn.
We appreciate it. All right. We are so excited we've kind of been sitting on this yarn for a few weeks, a month, maybe even a month, because we wanted to get a little bit more towards the fall. But this is a brand new yarn from Berroco, which you guys know Berroco does beautiful mid-range yarns that are the quality's so nice, but they're very affordable. This yarn is under $13 a skein, which is crazy good. It's an Aran weight tweed and comes in a plethora of colors, which I love all the color options. You can see I picked patterns.
Oh, good gracious.
I got a lot.
Look at all those tabs.
Do you guys like a lot more patterns or less patterns? I'm always curious because I go crazy. I'm like, here's crochet, here's knit, here's sweaters. Susan does a great job too. I did mostly, I think I didn't do any, maybe I did a shawl, but probably not because I really see this more as a garment yarn. But I'll just show you my sweater first so you get a hands-on look of it. But isn't this gorgeous? I hope people will make this with us because I think it's so pretty. Very, very soft. So that's what this one looks like. This pattern is called, I had it somewhere.
Graves.
Graves?
Yes.
Well, that's an interesting name.
Cheerful name.
I was going to say dumb, but my kids are like, you shouldn't say that. I was like, okay, Graves.
Interesting choice of name.
Right, because even if it's like grave in the ground, that's depressing, and grave just means sad.
Yeah, maybe it's somebody's last name. I don't know. There must be a story somewhere.
It could be. All right, so I can't wait to show you this. I'm going to start. I'm going to do rainbow order starting with the lightest color. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Wow. If you need 10, it's under $130 for a sweater. That's crazy, crazy good. I'm going to show 4 colors, and then I'm going to show patterns, and then so you guys will see a little bit about it. So here is Millstone Tweed by Berroco. A little bit about the yarn. It's manufactured in Italy, 97 yards per skein. Here's what I love about it. It knits up at 15 to 16. So it's considered an Aran weight, but you can definitely use chunky patterns or bulky patterns very easily. An 8 to 9 needle, or if you're using a hook and eye. Here's what I love about it, because it is soft on my skin. 60% wool, 20% viscose, which is a rayon, and 20% polyamide. That's why the price is so good. They have a rayon and a polyamide, which means there's less wool in it, but crazy soft. And that's with the nature of tweed, you have to have other components in it to make it stronger. It is a 4, which is worsted / Aran, hand wash, lay flat to dry, and wholly Toledo. So it's texture, tweed texture meets surprisingly softness. Dreamy cabled sweaters, cozy textured accessories are just the beginning of what you can make. This is color number 1, cotton. And this is the undyed, with the flecks are the black and gray and a little bit of navy blue.
Simple color, but it's very pretty.
And it's going to go really well in, I did some color work items that you're going to want multiple colors. Okay, so there's that. Next, we have Sangria, color number 60. That is a perfect description for it. It is that dark wine colored. What I like about this line is the flecks coordinate with the color, the main color. It's not the rainbow that a lot of companies do. So this flex has a little bit of fire engine red, a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of the lighter color. Beautiful. This is you know what? I'm going to put this one down here. Okay, then we have this beautiful ruby red, color number 50. Definitely more of a tomato. It's kind of an orange red. The flecks you're going to see more traditional. There's the blues, the yellow orange, a little bit. I even see a little bit of pink there.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys think? It's very pretty.
And next in the lineup, before I show some patterns, we have color number 52, gold. It is just a mid-color gold. I think it's beautiful. It's going to look really pretty on lots of people with your coloring. The speckles in here, I like that there's a little bit of jade green, orange, burgundy. Very, very pretty. So far, what's your favorite color in this, Susan?
Oh, either the white or this one because it's close to purple.
I feel like you and I, there was a sweater we both wore. Oh, no, you know what it was? Hey, Teach.
Oh,
My Hey
yeah.
Teach was that color. Boy, that's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, I finally ripped mine out.
You did?
I did.
All right, we're going to show you some patterns. Oh, one thing that I want to show you in the yarn. Oh, did you drop the links?
Of course not. So busy looking at color.
All right, let me drop the link. I meant to have you do it, even the Fall in Love, while we were talking about it. So let me put that in there.
Kathy's Delgado and the white and burgundy.
Right?
Oh, Natalie, you have to go to work. I'm sorry. We'll catch you later.
Natalie, you work a swing shift? Like a mid-range shift? Oh, hold on. How did I lose things? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to get it to pin. It's thinking about it.
Which one, Nancy? 1, 2, 3, or 4, so to speak. Starting with white being she likes the burgundy. Yeah.
This one. One of the things that I wanted to show you guys that I did in the description, so if Susan wants to come over here, if you scroll down, I've done, click here to see items created out of Millstone Tweed, so you can just go like this, pops up the actual garments that you guys will see that they've made out of it. And then I also did, look, I'll just open this link because I love this. You can scroll down here, more knit and crochet patterns. So that I did like air and weight, hot right now. Oh, isn't that great? Were you going to show me something?
I thought you had lost the link, but you did something, so.
I clicked here.
Oh, that one, yeah.
It still works. I'm sure it's here somewhere.
Well, if you go there and hit your back button, I think that's, no.
I don't need to.
Okay.
All right. We have this new sweater by Gregory Fibers. I like cables and texture out of tweed yarns because I think it shows really nice. This is like a mini basket weave, and what I like, instead of all over cables, which I love that too, if you're a little intimidated by cables, you only have a cable here. The rest is the same.
Cute.
I like the little buttonholes like that. Here's some details. I think that's really pretty. And look, 1 through 8 sizing.
Nice.
Which drives me crazy. 42 through 61 and a half. Really pretty. I thought these were fun. Do you remember when Anna used to make all those ones for Robin?
Yeah.
If you know someone where it's cold, this type of stranded mitten is pretty fabulous because you're using 2 colors, so it's really almost triple thick. You've got the fabric that's created and then the stranding behind it. Beautiful. I mean, this is like 1 skein of each color. Is that pretty? Love it. Ooh, I thought this would be pretty. This is the
nice.
Esther sweater by Petite Knit. Now, she did put a couple things together, but I think it would look really pretty in the tweed. You've got these diamonds created by reverse stockinette on the background of regular stockinette and then seed stitch with columns going down. I think that's very wearable. And look, here it is in a navy blue. Let me do this one. It'll be a better one. She has a mohair in this, so sometimes it softens the stitches that you're getting. This one.
Nice.
Tulip Loop. This is a brand new August 2024 design. The sleeves are a little big for me, but I think you could do like a row of decreases and at least make them more balloon. But if you're somewhere that's very cold, or if you're somewhere where we're at, just do a little bit of ribbing at the top and you have a short sleeve version. And don't do this fold over. You can easily make this for areas of the country and the world that aren't quite so warm. Okay, I love this. This is crocheted.
Oh, that one's cute.
It's like the library shawl.
It is.
Perfect pockets shawl. For all of you that are crocheters, I think this is beautiful. It's a rectangle shawl that has pockets, and you get to keep trying it on to make sure it's gonna fit you exactly. Look at all the people.
Wow.
Is that amazing? Lots of options on this one. I just think it's very pretty. I don't know if I'd want all the fringe. I feel like I'd want it, I don't know. Would you do fringe?
I do like fringe, but I don't know.
I like the fringe. Now this is going to be the worst. You got a picture. Oh, here. Let me just do a picture. Because this is the fringe that I like for this one. You have tassel, 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 tassel. And then you basically take half and half.
Oh, where you knot them?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
pretty.
this type of fringe. And then the next one's going to be here. Whatever that's called, that's the type of fringe that I like.
The fringy hanging off the bottom.
Yes. And so it's knots with a little bit of fringe.
That one's fun.
All right.
A lot of effort, but it's pretty. Which way am I going?
Back here.
Okay.
Because I have so many. I've tried to do like, if you just want a 2-skein project for a beautiful hat for someone you love, this Jason's cashmere hat, you don't need to do it out of cashmere. This is size 6 for the ribbing, 8 for the cables. It's doubled over the ears, so you can either make it slouchy or extra warm. This is a really fun, fast pattern.
Sarah says she made the other one we were looking at, but no fringe.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
all right, one more project, then we're going on to other colors. This is the blueberry sweater. I love the color work.
Very pretty.
It is only 2 colors. No, that is 2. Oh, wait, there's this one. I don't know where that is. Let me see.
It might have been like it looked different color up there, but it didn't look that. I don't know.
There is 3 colors, but I don't see, maybe right up here. So a lighter color, darker color. Oh, I think that's gorgeous. All right. Going along with the pumpkin colors, this is 1159 Tiger. I'm going to put these in a row because I just think they're so gorgeous. And the color that I'm wearing is more like a chestnut. This is 162 Spice.
Pretty combination together.
I mean, you could do these 2 colors in a cream. You'll see more in a minute. In the greens, see, I probably would do green and then orange and then another color. This is beautiful. 130 Hunter, which is really that, it's a gray green, more like a forest green, because you're going to see this one. This is 117 Pine, is more like a blue green. And you can, I love, like this one has all the olives in tones. This one has like jade and teal and camel. Okay, now we've introduced this. What's your favorites?
Probably still the same.
The burgundy?
Yeah.
I really like, I don't know what it is with these. I would never have worn these colors. I love this palette, and I really like, I like oranges. I like greens. I think this one would look really pretty.
That one I like. I do like that one. I'm still going for the other one, but I also know it's coming up. So
right? Yeah, your colors are coming. All right, we have more patterns to showcase. This is Astacar. This is brand new for September. You could get a lot of colors in.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. And if you need help with something like this, we would love to help you. Gray, white, orange. I feel like there's more than 3 colors in there. Let's look.
There's at least 2 orange rusty colors.
Yeah, 5 colors.
Okay.
I was like, no, there's definitely more colors. Oh, hold on.
Ooh,
I like this 2-color version. I like stuff like that.
Really pretty.
Beautiful.
This part reminds me of the spikes you see on top of a wrought iron fence.
Mm-hmm. Or flowers upside down.
Yeah.
Very fun. This almost looks like there's flowers there. Now, there's a lot of times, you guys, I don't do the ferrule on the sleeves because I have short arms. So I think it just accentuates that I have T-Rex arms. I thought this is gorgeous. This is a blanket. Now they did two held together. I would just do this one, but I love the edging there. Isn't that gorgeous?
Does it go bigger before I move too far in?
Okay, let me do this one.
Really pretty.
But it's really the edge that I like. Which I think they're doing that as it goes. They're cutting it and then they're knotting on the edge. I hope.
Right.
But
wow.
if not, that still would be worth the effort because I think it's so beautiful. I'm going to click out and see what it says. Blocked warp and weft pattern with a double strand of yarn.
Did they weave it?
No, it's knits and pearls.
Okay.
Straightforward, easy. Ooh, perfect for beginners. Fringes added to each edge after the blanket's complete.
Oh my gosh.
That's some love, but I honestly think it's worth it. You could do that in a different color. Wouldn't that be pretty?
That would
like
be fun, yes.
One color could be this one, and then your edge would be that.
That would be really fun.
Beautiful. Now that would be a blanket that I would make because I'm not going to be bored with it. Because you're changing your pattern like every 4 rows, it changes a little bit. That helps my mind. Okay, I thought this was
nice.
This is the Busan sweater. I love this really big cables. Very popular. I like it's top down in the round. I would do less of a neck, but I mean maybe I need sweaters like that. I don't think so, but I do like that you can just make it be less. Like I would do maybe 1 inch of ribbing before I start the cable. Or just start the cable right away because it's ribbing anyway.
True.
If you're looking for a smaller project, we have the Bonnie cable, Bonnie cowl with cables. I think you could get away with 1 and just make it shorter.
That is really pretty.
It'd be a really nice way to sample the yarn. You can see there's a cowl pattern and there's a hat pattern for that. Okay, this is a really good idea of how things look. This is a gradient yarn. Here's a variegated.
It's still pretty.
It is pretty still.
It's almost harder to see, and yet the cables pop out more. I'm confused.
Yeah.
But it's really pretty.
But this is what I feel like. It's fighting.
It is.
Do we like the cables? Do we like the variegated? But it's nice to see in other ones, really like now, the color's the background and the cable's the star. Okay, I love Ann Vensel's patterns. This is Villa Wrap.
That's really cozy.
I like the balloon. I feel like I'd still need to make that be
right?
tighter. It's too big. So cute, though. She's tiny. I think that we showcased the pattern yesterday with the scallops.
We did, yes.
If you're a crocheter, here's a really fun snood. You could do different colors. Is that normally snoods are that big around your neck?
I think it
depends.
Depends, yeah. I've seen them a lot snugger. Snugger?
Yeah.
A weird word.
Snugglier.
Yeah.
It is snugger. This is cute. A Vina cardigan. You guys can kind of see all what I liked about this. You're combining your knitting and crochet skills. I think this is stunning. I have one caveat that I would do. Only 1 row of these.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, because we're booby Susan. That's all we need is like it right there. But I think that, how fun would that be? I love this. Look at, they even did like knit covered buttons. That's, I would do leather buttons, leather covered. But boy, that's beautiful. How many of you watching like combining your knit and crochet skills in one project. I really do think that's beautiful. Ooh, it could be, let's see, 23 people have made it. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah. It's going to work in any color.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Single malt Maxim Sear. This is a really basic men's sweater with a little bit of texture. So cute. I love that color. But it's not just for men. How cute it is on her.
That is cute.
Fun texture. Let's see. Okay, I gotta go a little faster. This is a crochet, the Royal Cardigan. This is pretty. You could make it, you're going this way, you're crocheting this way, so you could make it shorter if you wanted, if you don't want such a long one. I like the bands. I like that it looks kind of knit right here, but not.
Is that through the back loop?
A lot of times it's through the back loop.
Yeah. Wow.
This is pretty. Super Celine by Anne Wenzel again. Love the sharp contrast of the black and white, but it's equally as beautiful in another color.
Very, very pretty.
All right. Who's ready for more colors to add to our beautiful collection?
We are.
Right. We're moving on to blues. This is color number 22, Peacock. That is a really good description, though. It's a light peacock with the tweed is more of the darker peacock with gray, dove gray, and a little cerulean. I love the cerulean in that. But you can see right here, it's so beautiful. Then we have 124 navy. I'm going to say blueberry.
Really pretty.
Gorgeous. I love that. I just think it's so pretty. Moving on to Susan and Eileen's favorite colors. We have color number 85, magenta. It leans more lavender though, but it is a very soft, I'm going to say violet red.
Yeah. It matches our tape measure.
It does. And I like there's a periwinkle, there's a little bit of yellow, there's a light salmon in there, darker purples. What?
Why must you show so many tempting yarns or colors? It already scrolled away. Yeah, yarns. That's what we do, Lisa.
I just want to knit a fast sweater. That's the thing. I did do an inch on my sleeve because I'm gonna 1 inch that sleeve till it's done. Color 115. This is for sure the purple peeps. This is grape. Perfect. It's Concord grape. That's the color. But do you see how those two together, it brings it more in the purple family?
Really, really pretty.
All right, I'm going to show you the last two, which are neutrals, kind of. They are, but there's fun colors in there. We have color 108 Anchor, which is a gray leaning green. It's a green leaning gray is what. And there's gorgeous like sea foam, a little bit of blue. But do you see how you pair it with something like that?
Is it me or did it turn more gray?
It does. Yeah, no, it turned gray next to that blue.
Wow.
But you could also put it with a green, and then it leans more green. I love colors. And the last but not least, in the neutral family, we have color number 9, which is Shadow. So you can see it looks gray next to its friend.
Very, very pretty. Oh, no, come on.
All right, we have a few more sweaters to show you. I thought this was fun.
Nice.
This is structure loop sweater. I like when there's a play on knits and pearls and you get that pearl bump to pop out. This is a really nice way of creating it and taking advantage of what you get. This is 3 colors because I can see there's a cream, there's a navy, and then there's a gray there. But it kind of softens the stripe because of all the other bits that you have. Swirl in dash mittens. If you're crazy for cables, this would be a really fun mitten to do.
That is really pretty.
Let me see, hopefully it pops open. I love the braid here that you get, and I like this stitch. This is probably one of my favorites.
Mine too. Love that one.
Yeah, and it's easy. If you want to just try out a hat, this is Wavy V's Beanie, Gorgeous Crochet. But this might be fun for Brenda to teach. Crochet hat. You don't have to do all those colors. You can do it in one color. Let's see. Oh, it's a newer pattern. But I think people would like it just in 1 or 2 colors too. Have we done this? Is this in our thing or no?
No, it's not.
I think this is a Tony Lipsy. Beautiful pattern here. Lots of texture, which I absolutely love. This is actually crocheted.
Wow.
Is that right? Let me do it. It's very hard to tell. Even there, I can't tell. Let me click on this one because I feel like this is the best. Yeah, it's going through like the back loop, so you're getting this. I think that's beautiful.
Wow.
This goes to show you what crochet can do.
Oh, wow.
This is another crochet. Athabasca Falls, pull over. You don't have to do all the striping in one color. It'd be beautiful. Sorry. They always happen. This happens. Okay, I've seen so many people crochet this. This is the Taylor Swift granny dress. So fun for fall, though, with a tweed. You could put a belt around it or have it free-flowing. It could be a little bit longer. Okay, I do love this one. It's something I want to crochet. This is the Hexie cardigan. I don't want all those colors, but I think it's really fun and very wearable. You wear like a little dress or pants underneath it. Cute. Look at, oh, it's a guy's wearing it. Even better. Unisex. Oh, all right. These are actual patterns that are out of the yarn. We do have the booklet. This is Arbus. You can see they've done lots of cabling because traditionally that is what tweed is used for. Oh, I forget that they do that. This is a nice side view. So it's got a high-low. It's got cabling, stockinette. That's a real beautiful pattern. Burwell, a poncho. Boy, especially if you're somewhere cold. Even on these big ponchos, I like to put buttons on the sides so you can kind of close it up. Makes it a little bit warmer if you're cold. This may be on my list. This is Cassette. I like the color work at the bottom. It's like brick stitch. There's a dishcloth that does this.
Oh, right.
Ball band.
Yeah.
Look it, I remember some things from 2005.
I was gonna say that one's way back.
I know. That's where it stopped. I think that's really pretty though. We have the Hudson hat again. 2 skeins to do this because of the folded brim. That's nice when it's cold too. We have Hudson mittens. If you want a matching set. The Lang cowl. Little chevron pattern or arrow. I'm sure there's a Lang hat next. There we go. I like the way this looks, though. It's tall, but then it kind of flops over. Okay, can't beat this. Follow the tracks beanie, crocheted. 3 more. Parsons for a wrap, which would be warm. I think Outlander, when I see like the Tweedy ones. I can't wait for that show to start again. Shaw is a lot of the people have started knitting Shaw on this. Oh man. Sorry, I wanted to get closer up on the design. But very simple V-neck with just a little bit of lace on the sides. And you guys saw the one that I was wearing. I had to take it off because for once I am warm, but I just like the details of this one. I'm going to put it closer so you guys can see. I like that it's a jacket. When you're knitting something like this, you just use markers. So here's one section, here, here, here. That's how I would do it. Each section's its own.
I think it's a double moss, they call it.
It is.
This texture right here.
Yep, double moss. Then you have the braid. Then you have what would be a twist or 2-stitch cable. And then the center one is a 4-stitch cable, all going to the right. I love that it's symmetric. This goes to the right, this goes to the left. This makes me happy when things are symmetric like that. Just beautiful. But you can really see the colors in the tweed here. There's greens and pinks and creams. All right, I will show you what Susan, I forgot to do you tasting it, but we'll do that another day. Maybe you'll have Karen do it tomorrow. I'll show you what Susan's wearing. She has a beautiful accessory out of it that you could do with 2 balls.
This is Soufflé, one of our patterns. Really fun texture on that one.
I do like this one.
It even looks good on the inside. Look at that. Maybe that's the outside.
It's reversible.
Yeah. Very fun.
A little bit different, but I love reversible patterns for cowls.
That way it doesn't matter how it flops around and folds.
It doesn't.
It's also, let me show you the name. Soufflé.
There you go. 2 skeins for the smallest, 4 skeins for the double wrap or the infinity cowl. All right, my lovelies. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what color everyone gets. And I have to decide, I really do want to do a sweater out of it.
And the sweater she's wearing is called Graves. Graves.
Yep, I don't know if I can find it. Here we go. There you go. If we do not have enough of the yarn, just let us know. We can obviously order more of them. We always try and get sweater quantity out of all of them, but because sizing is so different for people, even on this one, some of them take, the largest size are way more than one bag, but we are happy to special order. It is all in stock. I just did a special order for someone else, but I just love the idea of seeing what you create out of it. Maybe start with an accessory and then fall in love with it and knit yourself or crochet yourself a quick sweater because it's a lot quicker on the bigger needles.
Definitely.
I will be going live at 3 o'clock with Knit, Tip, and Hook with Boss Lady if you want to join me while we knit. I really wish I brought my sweater so that I could. I know, that's what I should. That's 2 hours of knitting I could do.
You know you're going to start something out of this yarn anyway.
I know.
Now's your chance.
I actually have a bag of this already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We'll see what I end up doing because now I want to kind of switch to maybe.
Oh.
I like this one too. I could use a charcoal one.
Yeah.
And I love color work, so that's probably, I'm going to lean more towards color work. All right, everyone, have an amazing day. I am going to go work on shipping, get that ready to go before the mailman comes. So we'll see everyone soon. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.